Do you guys ever feel like you are drowning in administrative tasks and struggling to kind of keep up with the demands of your tutoring business? As a tutor, your time is precious and you want to spend your time doing what you love best, tutoring. Am I right? In this video, we're going to be sharing 4 game-changing tips that can help you automate your tutoring business and save you valuable time. And by automating processes like communication, payments, and scheduling, you are going to be able to focus on what truly matters and help your students succeed in the least amount of time. So if you are ready to streamline your tutoring business and take your efficiency to the next level, keep watching. Hey everyone, my name is Joanne Kaminski, and I have been tutoring reading online, you guys, since 2010. I know, before the pandemic, like before pre-pandemic, before a lot of things actually. Back when my kids were still young and little. Um, and now they're all grown and off to college. I mean, I've been doing this for such a long time. I've been doing this since people were saying things like, well, how can you teach reading online? It can't be done. And thank God that's not a conversation that I need to have anymore with people and trying to convince them. But I've been helping other tutors since 2012 because in the beginning I really struggled with getting my processes up and going. And today I'm going to be sharing with you 4 game-changing tips that are going to help you streamline the process so you can focus more on working with your students and less on having to run your tutoring business. Now, I just want to let you guys know tomorrow I am doing a free webinar for you guys. It's Tuesday, April 25th. If you haven't had the chance to sign up yet, sign up. It is called the Roadmap to Success, Proven Strategies for Creating a Thriving Online Tutoring Business. I know you guys want to have a sustainable online tutoring business. I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how to go through that process. All I need you guys to do is to sign up and join me. Again, it's free, so you have nothing to lose. So sign on up, come up to join me, and we'll be sharing some really great tips and strategies and everything. Uh, so let's move on into our tips. So the very first tip, you guys, is to make it easy for people to reach out to you. You want to make it so that when people first learn about you, they have a way to contact you. So on my website, I use Wix. I have created a contact me form. And a lot of people actually skip this. They're like, no, I don't really need a contact form. Yes, you do. First of all, you have clients that are going to reach out to you, but then you're also going to have other people that want to collaborate with you that might want to reach out to you, and you don't want to turn down or miss those opportunities. Media might reach out to you. You don't want to miss that opportunity. So you want to have a contact me form, but I have it pretty close to the top where they can contact me. I have a video, and then I have a contact me if you're interested in getting started. That contact me form asks them what their child is struggling with specifically. So then they fill out the form. I get it. So this is all automated, right? They send me this information and it goes to my email. It also goes to a Wix dashboard. If I download the Wix app on my phone, then I get an automatic notification that somebody has filled out this form, which is great because the quicker that you can contact people, they are impressed. If you sit there and you wait when somebody contacts you, they're already searching for somebody else, okay? They are not just looking at one person. They're going online, they're researching, they're finding information about you, they're looking to see who else exists out there and reaching out to them. So you want to be on top of it. So by setting up that Wix contact form and setting up your phone so you get that automatic notification, you are going to be able to be golden to communicate with them. And the next thing you want to think about is they're never going to go to just like a scheduling system. I see a lot of tutors who make this mistake and they're like, yeah, schedule your first session here. That works for repeat clients. That does not work for brand new people because they do not know you enough. They don't know if they want to move forward. They haven't made that decision necessarily yet. An ongoing client has made a decision. They might use that for ease of use, but I find it even easier to say, hey, each week we're going to meet at this day and this time, and I reserve that spot for them. And then if we need to make changes to the calendar, we do. But that gives me then a calendar that looks the same every single week and is easier for me to manage, whenever there's change and people's schedules or those kinds of things, it messes me up and it messes them up too. So you want to be able to reserve that spot for them on your calendar. So automate that process, make it easy for them. Now, I have also made it easier for them by using the same Zoom link. So when they go on in and we do decide they are going to move forward with the free assessment, then what I do is I send them a calendar invite. And the calendar invite on my Gmail then has the ability to add Zoom on there as an option. And this is super, super helpful for people. So just add on Zoom as an add-on, and then Zoom will show up, not just Google Meet. And then they will have that Zoom link every single time. They never have to look for it. They're never like, where's that Zoom link? Which one do we go to? I don't know. All set up. And then when they decide to become a recurring client, I just change that invite to recurring client, recurring weekly, and what day time it is recurring weekly. And they already have, again, it's set up so that they get reminded of those times. They can add it onto their calendar if they wish. And again, that Zoom link is there. It makes it really, really easy for them. The next thing that you would like to automate is your payment process. Am I right? Because you don't want to sit there and have to send out individual invoices to people when it comes to your tutoring. You want to really be able to automate that process for them. And this is where I love TutorBird. And as you see, if you've taken a look at my homepage on my YouTube channel, you see that TutorBird is a sponsor of this channel. I always like to just say thank you to them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because they have made invoicing so easy. For years and years before the pandemic, I would be like, your program would be great if, you had the ability to have automated, payments. And they worked on it and they figured it out and now they have them. And so I am so grateful for them for putting this in place for tutors, because now all you have to do when you set up each of your clients, you just say that they're going to pay automatically. You have their credit card information already. And so I have them pay a month in advance. So if their tutoring session starts tomorrow, I have them pay for the whole month. I don't have them just pay for tomorrow's session. I have them pay for the whole month. And then each month their credit card is charged and they get sent an automated invoice that it was paid. They don't have to do anything. It's just taken care of. I love that. So easy. Now you can set something like that up in Stripe yourself. But again, TutorBird is like your back office. It handles all your payments. It handles all your scheduling. It's got everything in place there. So if you haven't checked out TutorBird yet, definitely check it out. If you go to tutorbird.com/Joanne-Kaminski, you will get 90 days free. Yeah, not 30, 90. Check it out. It's definitely worth it to set that up, because when you set up those processes in the beginning, your business runs super smoothly because of that. And then the last thing that you want to automate is, again, your contact information. So when you send an email, like you always have to write your signature, right? And there's a system that you can automate inside of Gmail, but it's just okay. It doesn't look very professional. When people see mine, they're like, oh my gosh, what do you use to create that signature? I use Wise Stamp. And on Wise Stamp, I then also have my emails on there. My phone number is on there. My website is on there. And I also have a little button that says leave a testimonial. And they can then go directly to my Google My Business page and leave a review of my tutoring services. I mean, it's amazing. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have to ever ask people for a testimonial, but every time they see an email come from me, they'll see it says leave a testimonial. So it's on the back of their mind. So when I do reach out to them, they're not hit with something hard, oh shoot, I need to leave a testimonial. They're just seeing it over and over. Yes, she wants you to leave a testimonial, right, for the services, because that obviously is going to improve my rankings on Google, but it's also going to improve my social proof with people that are just learning about me for the first time. And if I have more testimonials than anybody else, that really sticks out as something big. So you guys, those are the 4 game-changing tips that I have for you. Make it easy for people to reach out to you with a contact me page that's set up. I use, like I said, I use Wix. Simplify your payment process, right? Have that payment process be automated so that you can take your hands off of it and you don't have to sit there figuring out everybody's invoices. And then the next is use the same Zoom link for all of your sessions. If you have that in your calendar and it's right there, it will be really easy for your clients to click on. And then have all of your information. Don't be afraid to put, leave a testimonial in there. Use WiseStamp to be able to automate all of that for you so that you have a professionally great looking signature that people say, wow, when they see it. So if you haven't signed on up yet for that roadmap of success, proven strategies for creating a thriving online tutoring business, go down to the description below. It's under links from this video and you will be able to join me tomorrow. Until then, you guys, keep tutoring and be awesome.